Here at Vida180, just like in our home, and I imagine in yours, our desire is that our kids become true disciples of Jesus Christ. What does it mean to become a true disciple of Jesus Christ? It is a way of living, not just a way of believing. So we are always looking for opportunity, how we can show them how to live and not just teach them with words. In order to teach them a way of living, just like Jesus did with his disciples, he lived with them. He showed them how to live, not just taught them how to believe. And so we're always looking for opportunity. How can we show them how to live? And so this month we had the opportunity to have a wedding here. Rulis and Rocio have both been working here for years. They fell in love. They wanted to get married, so they asked if they could have their wedding here. And of course, that was an awesome opportunity to teach the kids. Many of these kids, most of these kids had never been at a wedding ever before, and much less a Christian or a godly wedding where a wedding was a blessing rather than a curse. So they got to prepare. You know, can you believe it? The little girls, they started preparing a week in advance. Which dress will I wear? How will I comb myself? They were so excited. The day of the wedding, can you believe it? I couldn't, but I saw it. At 8 o'clock in the morning, I was here. The wedding was at 5 in the afternoon, and the kids were already preparing. The girls were already getting dressed and getting combed. They helped prepare the place, deck out the place. It was beautiful. Everyone was involved. They were so excited. And then when it came to the time to the wedding, and the bride came in and they saw that, Benny he was officiating the wedding, so he talked about what a blessing it is, a very simple speech on how it is God's will that one man, one woman get together, form a family, and God blesses that children in a home, that they are a blessing. And then when Rulis did his vows and he committed to stay for life, committed to Rocio as her husband and as a future father to her kids, you know, there wasn't a dry tear in the place as the kids saw that. And then when Rocio did her vows and committed to be a wife and to support him their whole life, there was tears everywhere as they saw this. They had not seen that before. What a blessing. They had not seen that where they come from. Very simple things, but now they saw it. Where they come from, kids aren't a blessing in the home. There are hardly any weddings. And so this was a way of them to see where they are actually, what they wanted, where they want to go. Even later, a lot of the little girls or little boys, I want to have a wedding like that one day. I want to get married one day. They have a picture to follow rather than just words to listen to. So that is very important to us. Everything we do, that we show them how to live. What we call shoulder to shoulder rather than face to face. Shoulder to shoulder is we're washing the dishes with them. We are walking with them. We had a wedding with them. We want to show them how to live. You know what? I want to encourage you to do the same in your home. We have a generation to raise up for Jesus. You have a generation, you and your home have a generation to raise up. You know what? We can instruct them, but we cannot inspire them without being that person. You can instruct with words, but you only inspire with your life. So if you want to be proud of your kids following your footsteps, and by the way, they will follow your footsteps. They will follow them anyway, but in order for you to be proud of them to follow your footsteps, then live in such a way that you can proudly say, I'm glad my kids are following my footsteps, and they will follow your footsteps. So let's live in such a way that when the kids follow us and they watch us how we live and how we do life, that they will want to become true followers of Jesus Christ. Let's inspire this generation. Let's not just instruct them, let's inspire them, because that's what God has put us here for. That's what Jesus wants of us, because he wants a generation that is excited about serving him and living in the ways that he wants us to live. So we are that inspiration. Let's do that for this generation. God bless you guys.